I'd like to thank the Swig Bar. And who's my co-MC? Is it Michael? And Mr. Nolte? Okay. I'd like to thank the Swig Bar for allowing us to do this here again. The bartenders, the managers, because I know this is the third time that I've been here at the Swig Bar, part of the Christmas event at the Swig Bar. So thank you so much, Swig Bar and the management.
So this would not have happened without the help of the Alliance for Bear District 6, and of course our MC here, and Susan Bryan, who's up in front, is going to be a videographer, and Central City Democrats is also a co-sponsor, as well as Central Towers has given some donations to the event. Dallas Grocer, who's a grocer in the neighborhood, as well as Dennis Eisner, who's our administrative assistant and also the president of the Central City Democrats. John Nolte, who's at the front there, who's been a long-time volunteer of all these organizations. Lefty O'Jules has donated some of the food. My name is Michael Nolte. I'm the Executive Director of the Alliance for Bear District 6. It's an organization that's been around since 1999. It started before district elections to inform the community what the boundaries would be for District 6 and try to put together the various neighborhoods to form a district-wide improvement association. Also, we have the North Market Business Association, which we'll be hearing more about as we give out awards tonight. Tip Top Market has, again, donated some items to help us out at our event. And of course, the Swig Bar is always gracious to hold this event now for the 7th year in a row. We get them to put up the Christmas tree for the holidays. So get them to think in the Christmas spirit. And of course, our biggest donation, which I can't tell you who it is anonymous. Okay, so we're going to now start the program, even though some of our awardees haven't showed up yet.
I could wait a few more minutes. And I apologize. My name is Gerald Banks, but I like to be called Aja Monet. And I'm one of the board members of the Alliance for Better District 6.
Well, it's that time, 7 years in a row. And this was a quick year. We're very pleased to have the Alliance for Better District 6 back here again. And the North Market, and all of the usual participants. It continues to be a delight to be in this district. Lots of change happening, and even Swig is changing. We have a whole new staff compared to last year. So when you do get your drink, don't forget to tip them. They're very hardworking. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian, and your staff for allowing us to be back at your Swig Bar.
Okay, like what Brian mentioned, this is the 7th annual party that we've had here at the Swig, and every year we select 10 businesses from the community, and they're nominated. So they're not. So there is a process of where they are selected. So they're not the exact same 10 each year. And so this year we have 10, and if you look at your green pieces of paper, it mentions the 10 businesses that have been nominated for this year. And we're going to kind of go out of order because some people have to be at their places, and we want to accommodate them. So the first one we're going to do is the Community Impact Award for the Tenderloin Museum.
Certainly as one of the newer organizations in District 6, we are honored and proud to be included tonight. We'd like to thank all the sponsors and all of the other member organizations. We've tried very hard to fit into the neighborhood, to be a good neighbor, and to help continue all the wonderful things that are going on in District 6 and in the Tenderloin by opening a little corner at Eddy and Leavenworth that reflects the wonderful history, the diversity, and the ongoing promise of our neighborhood. So thank you all very much. We really appreciate this, and we'll do our best to live up to it. Thank you.
Yes.
You haven't received your award yet. So can I have Kathy up here because we need extra hands?
Miss Looper.
Miss Looper.
Miss
Can you come
Looper,
up, because
you
we
come
need
up,
extra
please.
hands to hold on to these awards.
You've been back in.
You've been summoned to the.
David.
It's David. David.
Come here, come here.
Here. So we have several awards. So it will look good because we need all your hands. So that's up in front. Okay. The first one is from the Dr. Market Business Association. The next. Now we're going by prestige. So David, would you like prestige? So the next one's from Nancy Pelosi. Okay. We have one from Gianna Ma. And then the next one is from Mark Leno. And then the next one is from David Chu. All right. And then the next one, and by the way, I take all the backs, none of them fall out. And that's why you give me a folder to keep them nice and clean on the wall. Thank you, the North Market Business Association.
Thank you to everybody. On behalf of the Tenderloin History Museum, we just thank you all for your support. Mr. Bill Fricker, who is our esteemed executive director, has done a great job in establishing the museum as a cultural hub. And we hope to make it into a place where events happen, community events, to help enliven the streetscape and promote small businesses.
So the award is being given because to celebrate the Tenderloin's history by telling the stories of the neighborhood past as San Francisco's main artery for the gay and lesbian, jazz, and nightlife after 1906. Woo-hoo! Our next presentation is to the Elmo's Cafe. Do we have somebody to come up and receive them? Where'd she go? Woohoo! Okay.
Nobody's here.
Okay, the Elmo's Cafe. Iman has been holding down the corner of Jones and Turk for the past 2 years as a female business owner of Arab descent. She is positive example of the other. My glasses are not
Iman, has been holding down the corner of Jones and Turk for the past 2 years as a female business owner of Arab descent. She is a positive example for other little girls who live in her building. She also offers affordable food for all residents. In recognition for providing affordable sandwiches, coffee, and pastries, we congratulate Iman Cafe. Emo's Cafe.
It's at 201 Turk. Okay, so when we sent out the letters, we asked them to send a representative that they couldn't show up themselves. They recently had their grand opening at 201 Turk, the cafe. So she sent somebody else in her place, which is fine. And so, but she's going to get these pile of awards, which hopefully she won't be burdened with them all. So we have to, or at least say who they're from, that one at a time, I guess. So the first one is from the North Market Business Association. And yay! And then next one is from Nancy Pelosi. special congressional award from Nancy Pelosi's office. The next one is from Fiona Ma. Who's taking pictures? Oh. And the next one is from Mark Leno. And then the next one is going to be from David Chu. And then the next one is from Phil Ting. And then the next one is going to be from the Board of Supervisors. And so would you like to say something about the establishment?
Personally, I would like to thank you so much, Michael, for organizing this amazing event. My name is Brandy, and I'm working for Tenderloin Target Development Project. We call NAMI before. So our program is support small business owners as restaurant. A lot of small business owner the liens, they are the cleaning the window. So I'm so excited to be here, and it's very pity that all the business owners they cannot come in today. As you know, they wear a lot of hats. They are financial, they are marketing, they are CEO, they are cleaner, they are welcome, all kind of stuff. So I really appreciate your recognition to all our clients, and I will become to statement.
Awardee will be Michael Sullivan. Are you here, Michael? Or is that Michelle? I'm sorry.
No, it's Michael.
It's Michael. Oh, okay. Michael Sullivan of Glass Decks. Oh, this is interesting. I never heard of it. Saturday next month. Okay, Michael lives in the neighborhood with his wife and deserves an award because he is beautifying the neighborhood and helping all small business owners. If he's successful, he will train and employ other people from our neighborhood. That's a great thing. In recognition, providing the services for restoring merchants' glass and storefront windows damaged by heat tech, vandalism, and tagging. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know about this business. How long have you been around? Please tell me.
Just 1 year.
Oh, okay, cool.
My husband wrote something down, but I didn't write it.
Okay, and give us the address and stuff.
We're working out of our house right now. Yeah, so, but we've done almost a whole block of work between Ellis and Ellis and Farrell. Every business on there had this stuff all over their windows. And I think it's so ugly, because when we look at a wall, we don't have expectations to look through it. Look at the window, without thinking about it, you plan on looking through it. So when that stuff is like right in your face, it's just like,
Present you with the awards that were you. So this is from the Dr. Market Business Association. Again, Nancy Pelosi. You need somebody to do your website. So they should go up on your website and tell you how to do something. And then Fiona Ma. This one's from Mark Leno. This one's from David Chu. This is one from Assemblyman Phil Ting. And the last one here is from the Board of Supervisors, all on the signatures. So if you want to say
in here now, and it's been yeah, probably it's been hard, so we're just kind of getting a lot of things together right now, getting stuff out. We plan on being a lot bigger, like maybe another year. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we want to have a outside presence in all the different areas that are like the side on. Real outdoor presence, keeping, not necessarily policing the streets, but just they're out there. People aren't going to feel so easy to just do bad stuff, you know. So, anyway.
Thank you so much.
Leah.
Thank you, Leah, for our next awardee is Bassam. What is it? Bassam? Yeah. Okay, the International House of Fine Wine and Spirit.
Sure.
Sure, okay.
Is there somebody representing Pastor?
The International House of Fine Wine and Spirits.
Is there somebody representing them? All right, we'll find another venue for that. For them.
And Vanna Black says, King Kong bids. Chun Tran? Mr. and Mrs. Tran? Oh! Okay. And how do you pronounce it? Chong? Chong? C-H-U? C-A-U? Goo. Goo. Okay, so yes. Okay.
King Kong.
And it is the King Kong buyout, right? Okay. And Tone has been living on Hive since the 1990s and wanted to provide a community space for Vietnamese men. It's the only billiard hall, oh, I know this place, the billiard hall that doesn't serve alcohol and plays Vietnamese music. And also plays music. In recognition for providing recreational space for Vietnamese men in San Francisco, we congratulate you. Okay.
All right, so we just move real quickly. So again, from the North American Business Association, from Nancy Pelosi, from the Fiona Ma, Board of Equalization, from Mark Leno, from David Chu, from Phil Ting, and from the Board of Supervisors. And now we should say something about the business.
The business owner, he's a Vietnamese refugee, and he started up his restaurant. We have two businesses. So he's very tiny like me, but he's very passionate to start his business. And today I just called him, try to come, but we have many stuff dealing with leasing, and we try to cover over his business. So on behalf of Pino, we'd like to thank you so much, Michael.
This evening, that's a good thing you're busy, huh? So, L&G Vietnamese Sandwiches. Kai lives and works in the neighborhood with her husband and 3 sons. Despite her lack of English, she now successfully owns her own sandwich shop, working 18 hours a day, go girl, to provide for a family for less than $4. You can get for less than $4, you can get a very large, healthy, or hearty Vietnamese sandwich filled with healthy, fresh raw vegetables. In fact, most of the items in her store is less than $5. That's not bad.
This is on behalf of NAMBA, the sandwich store. Again, Nancy Pelosi, Fiona Ma, Board of Equalization, Mark Leno, State Senator, Assemblyman David Chu, Assemblyman Phil Ting, and the Board of Supervisors, all 11 signatures of the Board of Supervisors acknowledging your business. All right, now would you like to say something?
So I work at the LG sandwich I think 5 times. So I always bought sandwich. The thing is very. I read at my the business owner. She's very, I would say, she's very passionate in her business, and she's sent 3 sons to college, and his business is on the Larkin Street. So if you want to order sandwich, just think about LNG sandwich. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for sharing.
Our next awardee is someone that I know he raised in the neighborhood also. He's the Exit Theater. Godfrey Lakeland. Anybody from the Exit Theater? No?
Which? Exit Theater, I'll accept on their behalf.
Okay. So our cameraman. And the Exit Theater was created in 1983, operating 5 storefront theaters in the Tenderloin in recognition. Exit Theater, we recognize Exit Theater for providing such support for writers, performers, and the theater-going patrons at a low cost and low price.
So they're receiving actually the North American Business Association Community Impact Award, which is different than some of the other awards, were just the business awards for 2015. First award is going to be from, it's going to say you make a difference on it, which they do, make a difference in the neighborhood. And that's from the North American Business Association. The next one will be from, okay, this one's from Nancy Pelosi's office, congressperson. And then the next one is from the Board of Equalization. Okay. So we do all kinds of weird things up here today. Let's see. Okay, this one's the state senator, Mark Leno.
Yeah, Mark!
Yeah, well, okay. Let's see. The next one is David Chu. And then the next one will be Phil Ting, who's also an assembly person. Nicely gets it. And the last one will be from the Board of Supervisors, again with all 11 signatures, and the seal of San Francisco. And, okay, I'll put this in the envelope for you. Would you like to?
Yeah, I'll say something on behalf of the Exit Theater. In addition to photography, I also act. And the first time I acted at the Exit Theater was in 1990. And the most recent time I acted at the Exit Theater was last month, during the San Francisco Olympians Festival, which is a 3-week showcase of like 30 some odd plays by 30 writers. Some of them like 10-minute plays, some of them 1-act plays, some of them full-length plays having to do with Greek mythology themes. But that's been happening for 6 years running. There's the Fringe Festival, is also runs at the Exit Theater. Diva Fest, also at the Exit Theater. They have 4 different spaces and also a rehearsal green room. And so yeah, it's been one of those places where I've, and let's see, the Playwright Center also has their annual showcase at the Exit Theater. And then I'm going to be seeing a show this Thursday called The Horse's Ass and Friends by Megan Cohen, one of our fine local playwrights. So I hope you all get to head on over to the Exit and check out the shows there. There's some outstanding acts and a whole lot of really cool artists in residence. And they've been around a long time, and they do a fantastic job supporting the performing arts in theater in the city.
The awards to have Exit Theater put up on the wall somewhere. Since they have multiple theaters, we should be able to find some wall to put it on.
Oh yeah, and then they have an office.
Added office. All right.
So our next
Thank you, Collins.
awardee is a place I actually do my laundry at. It's Ali Song from the Rainbow Coin Laundry. You all hear her? Okay, and recognition for creating the Tenderloin's newest laundromat providing new equipment, which they really do. 'Cause I do my laundry.
You go first hand.
The next awardee is the New Princess Market, Wali Muhammad. Are you here, Muhammad? The New Princess Market, are you here? Going once, going twice, sold. Okay, in recognition for
Exceptional.
I didn't want to say the other words, like I was supposed to say. Business practices, being a good neighbor and community partner. And they're getting the Business of the Year award. So, our next one is a Business of the Year recipient. The New Delhi Restaurant. Raja, did I say that correctly?
It's called the Certificate of Special Congressional Recognition from Nancy Pelosi's office. Okay, and then I'll share it all here. From Fiona, Fiona Malaw's office. You already got two. And then this one's from Mark Lettle's office. That's kind of matches, And then this one's from David Chu's office. And this one's from Phil Ting's office. And this is your children over there. You can have this works for my part. All right? Okay.
Please come up, because if it wasn't for businesses like yourself, I would be sitting here, and I appreciate everything that small business owners do to help people that want to be able to step up and
Did I forget
do things in the
anybody that does
neighborhood.
what coming up if you want? Okay.
Okay, I guess your wife didn't want to come up. I guess,
Come on, Violet.
come up.
John, his brother, for being a big part of this whole area and being one of the pioneers for different causes of small businesses like me. New Delhi Restaurant has been in the same location for 28 years. I'm actually 125 years old. I just look good because I live in this nice yard, I'm well preserved. However, one of the biggest things with which Michael and John has always helped us and supported us is one of our cause, which is to support the kids in the Tenderloin after school program